adventure. Okay, let me try it again because I don't know if the recording started. So, welcome everybody back to Web Gaming Central. We're here and another video. Yes, another video. We have just finished our research project. And, oh look at there. Actually, I need a school of science, which I don't have apparently. Oh great, so I've got to get a school of science. I got a fire there. So, I tell you what, I can't really research anything until we unlock the School of Science, which is the last thing I need, because as you can see, I don't have quite a few of those actually, but I need a School of Science. So I need another upgrade to this building, which I can get if my students will go over that 3,000 mark. It probably won't happen simply because, you know, I might need another school, and you know, I'm trying not to do that, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But you know, I was gonna have 2 schools here, but you know, that just really wouldn't make much sense, so I'm not gonna do it, clearly. But nonetheless, we do have one thing that we need, and we're gonna get there very soon. Let me just make sure. You know, that's just not gonna hit that number. So guys, let's bounce this back out of here and go back to our region. 6 bend. Yep, let's go ahead. Bingo! Here we are. Okay, so now that we have that, guys, we can actually start once it recognizes that it has been approved. So let's just hang out for a second. Actually, we don't need to speed it up. One thing I can do before we get on with definitely have some fires going on out there. But I love this city. It's a very nice city. And you know, that's wow, that bird just takes a dip here. All right, dip for the win. And okay. Right. Oh, look, we can see under the bridge. Okay, we're gonna violent shove back up to this part of the bridge. So this is our electronics part of the city, and I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's nice. Our headquarters, and then we got a street going down that way, which is where all the factories are for our electronics. Down that street there, but then going this way is just more downtown area, I guess. Then we have some garbage dumps back in the distance. You know, one thing I love to do too is just kind of follow people and just see where they go. You know, I like that too about the game. In the city, just watch where they go, where they live, and things like that. He's going to work. Shift begins soon. Let's see where Destiny Proctor works. Came from Hamlin Extended Stay, which lets me know she stayed at a hotel. Stayed at a, what is it? Is it the Holiday Inn commercial? What is it? No, it's not the Holiday Inn commercial. People think they're so smart, and then all of a sudden, you know, the person asks, you know, how come they know so much, and they say, well, I stayed at a such and such hotel. I keep forgetting which hotel that is. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, you guys can probably help me with that. But they just came from the Hamlin Extended Stay. Destiny Proctor, and she is stuck in traffic. So, her shift begins soon, and I wonder if it's going to say if she's late or not, because 8 a.m. seems like a good start time, right? As good as any. Okay, so she is definitely going to be late. 9 o'clock, I'm guessing, is her shift, because this probably should change and say, well, she's late, you know. This right lane is going nowhere. Now, I'm guessing that the traffic updates are going to help with that, too. I don't fully know, but, you know, you can always speculate that. Let's see. And it's funny how the garbage trucks always have stuff dropping out, which doesn't quite look like garbage. It looks like something else. Oh, mercy. Anyway, yeah, we just let our mind. Okay, so that's one of the things the game is going to try to rectify, I think, where they have to go down the whole road just to turn the other way, which should not be. And that is, I do know that's one of the things that this next update is going to address. Her shift has come and gone, I like to believe. Has come and gone. Where does she work? Where does she work? She could. She's headed toward the front of the city. The shift begins to whoop that kind of bad. So traffic is pretty crazy here. Come on, Destiny, fight through traffic. Let's see how far you go. See how far you get. Can you get to work today? I might have to call off. Probably called her boss already and said, hey, you know, gonna be a little late here. Just don't fire me, okay? Alright, that's awesome. I'll be there shortly. Might be an hour late, or 2, or 3. Oh my god, this is just bad. I mean, really bad. Yep, police just found somebody. Okay, so let's see, where does she work? Destiny finally got out of traffic. Where are you going? She made a left. Whoops. What is this? No. She works here. This is Delatanix temp agency. So she works for a temp agency. Alright. Cool. Not bad. Alright, so let's back out and see now if we can, and we can, guys. Let's go ahead and build it. Oh, I forgot that cost a pretty penny. I forgot how much. I didn't pay attention to how much it cost. But it does cost. But we have more than enough money to take care of it. Let's see. Okay, really be easy. How about petitioning to build an arcology? No. Don't want an arcology here. We have what we want to build. So let's build it. Let's build it. That's going to be a while. But at least we started it. And that is a grand thing. And, cool. So we have started it. Fighting bureaucracy. Okay, so sweet. What I will do, actually. Well, I can't actually petition all that until it gets established there. Once it gets established, then we're on and popping. So, yeah, this city's making quite the cash, so nothing to really worry about. What I can do, you know, what I do some steel shots pretty much, and since we're in this mode already, no need to do it. So all I ever do, just so you guys know, is just find advantageous angles and whatnot to try to get a good shot of the city. Like, to me, this shot right here is good because you get the focus of the shot is the bridge, clearly, you know, and it's off to the side, so it's not like smack in front of you, so it gives it a nice little, you know, forgive me if I'm not the greatest when it comes to talking about how to take a good photo, but I do know a little bit about that, and so, you know, that's the focal point. The bridge is the focal point, but then you have a nice little house to your left here, and then off in the distance you see the high rises, and to me that is just great. But still, the highlight of the shot is the highway, or the bridge there. So really nice. And then right in the bottom right corner you see, you know, a little portion of that house there, which I don't know, just kind of makes this shot really nice. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Rate my shots for me, please. So this is shot number 1. Shot number 1, and we're watching in regular speed. So this is just like our steel shots that I'm going to put at the end. I'm just talking over them, I guess you say. So this is shot 1. Traffic going. Got the trams performing pretty well. 14-minute wait, not bad. We got some walkers returning home. Just got dropped off by the bus. Wants to buy a donut? Hey, go for it, buddy. It's all you. The world belongs to you, buddy. Alright. Alright, let's find another shot. Of course, we can do a shot of the high-tech sector. So here's another shot that we can talk through. And sometimes I like to do shots right above a building. It kind of gives you a sense of, I don't want to say scale, but I guess scale would be a decent word to use here. But what's the focal point of this shot? The high-tech building right here. I would say that's the focus, or the main theme of the shot. And then you have, again, in the distance, the electronics headquarters, and then other high-rises, commercial areas. And then, of course, you got another consumer electronics factory right to our right here. So, but another feature of the shot, I guess you say, is the Sims walking down the street and the busyness of this road here. So, I think that's an interesting shot. And rate this. This is number 2. Shot number 2. Okay. There's plenty of shots we can get, but you want to kind of find things that are very interesting. But with this game, everything is fairly interesting. Let's do that. Could pass for a good shot. Let's see if we go closer. That'd be nice too. Okay. So should we paint it over just a little bit more? I don't want to paint it too far because then you lose the idea of the shot, which is a recycling plant, which is the focus of the shot. But again, you have the high-tech headquarters in the distance there, which is another focal point, you could say. And then other than that, these are just the 2 focuses of the shot. Recycling center, electronics headquarters. I would love to hear some comments from any photographers out there. I would like to know how well I'm doing, because I don't call myself a photographer, that's for sure. But I like to believe those are good shots if I was a cameraman in this city. That's not a shot. Now, one can argue that this is a shot. But no. I think that building takes too much away from the shot. But this building is very nice if I can get a good spot here. You see, in the way those buildings are raised there, that's an eyesore there, so we're not going to shoot that. What I can do is right here. Now get a little closer, folks. Now this can be a shot. I just don't want to be so far away from the building to our right. I want to, so in this case, we do something like this. Just want to raise it just a little bit, I guess. That, don't need that in the shot. The high-tech headquarters is a very good shot for distance, I guess you'd say. But this is an okay shot. I'm not so thrilled about it. I just like the fact of being very close to a building on the right-hand side, so you can, again, it's just a sense of scale and a sense of distance, and so you can kind of get a feel of how far away that other, the headquarters is, and then you can also get an idea that this building here is on a hill, without having to see the ugly eyesore of, the hill itself. But you get a shot of that bridge right there, which is very nice. Shot of this building right to our left. It's nice too, a nice little touch to it. Get some smokestacks over there. It's not so bad. Then off in the distance, you can see all these buildings out there, homes and whatnot. Very nice shot. So in the end, I do like this shot a lot. Let me know. That's shot number 3, folks. No, I always like bridge shots. Bridge shots tend to come out very nicely. Okay, so what I mean by that is, kind of hanging at the bridge. There we go. So, as you can see, I can either look that way. That's a little more bland because of the neighborhood type, but if we do more of a swinging it around this way, okay, well, I lost all my... It's just not enough back there to make it very interesting. But, yeah, now we come this way, so we can get a decent shot. I think. It's not so bad right there. I'll tell you what, it might be better off coming from this bridge. I don't know if I can get eye level with it, but not a bad shot. I think that's a decent shot right there. It's okay. It's not the greatest shot. That's a little bit better, I would say. Get a little picture of some greenery over here. High tech again, the headquarters right there. Got the high school in the distance. Another bridge, or the bridge, and that's nice. It's okay. Not so thrilled about that shot, but let's see. Of course, these shots are just gonna be money because of everything. Where everything is, you got the get that out the way there. We'd be all right. So that's a money shot to me right there because focus is City Hall and the bridge to a degree, and then you still got the headquarters in the background. You know, the high rise right here is slightly cut off, so it gives you a nice. That's even nice too. That might be better because now you got a full shot of this building. Still got City Hall on your right. Shot number 5 here is really nice. The bridge, some more buildings off in the distance. Got this building. This is another focus. And then, of course, the headquarters, which is pretty much far set back, so it's not so much focus, but it's a nice little touch to have it back there. I love this shot. You see the traffic coming directly at you and going, directly away from you. It's very nice shot. Very nice shot here. I like this shot a lot. So shot number 5, guys. So after that, we've spent a little time doing some shots. I'm not going to keep that up. What I want to do now is visit our Space Center. And we've started. So what do we have? Computers. So let's set computers to go. And not only that, what we want to do is make sure that we don't sell it anymore. And that's okay because we have profit. So what we're going to do is make sure we're sending those 100% computers locally. Let's send those locally. TVs can keep going though. Still going to give us plenty of profit. Nothing to worry about. They're very happy with our production. Chips are getting low. Okay, so there we have it. This city is providing the computers. Now we need alloy and fuel. Let's get fuel going. So let's go to Lancaster Point. Okay, here we are, and let's see. Right, let's now set up where we're sending the fuel out. So let's come here. Let's not sell the fuel. Let's use it locally. That's fuel, of course, not crude oil. And this time I get that right. So, oh happy day, and it's not yet built. So. Gotta give it some time to improve. So before we get carried away there, let's let's go ahead and stock it up. That way when it's ready to go, we'll send it locally right to the Great Works. So, yep, there it is. Now we have it. So fuel. It has begun construction. Fuel, let's send that fuel there. Alloy, we don't have, let's see, do we have alloy? Not Yorkshire. I think alloy is going to come from Wessex, so let's go to Wessex. Bingo, folks. So we're now in Wessex Bend, and yes, this is the city where we will be able to send both the alloy. Well, just the alloy, right, because that's all we need to send. But, of course, the Great Work spot is not yet, but it will be. So, while we're here, let's just see what we have going. Right here, we're selling... What are we selling? We're exporting both. Let's stop exporting that. That's what we need to send. But we can still export the metal, and let's see what's going on over here. We're using that locally, so only thing we're going to be sending out, but that's fine because we have a good, we have a real good income here, so nothing to worry about at all with this. Just less income for a bit, and that's okay. Now we have the Great Work established. Let's go ahead and send the alloy. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. Here we go. So, now we have our Great Work receiving everything it needs. Now, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and visit our other, but we can't do that again because we don't have, which is going to be right there. I think it's going to be right there. None of these are established yet. But yes, it is. Hold on one second. Let's just go back there and see. Okay. Right. So, guys, remember this city? Oh my god, I love this city. I forgot how much. Yes, but we have our airport still, of course, and I remember that did get finished. So now let's just make sure we finish everything, all of our other ones. Let's see, this one should be going. I think this is the arcology. Okay, so here it is. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. This is the one where we're gonna be putting the right. That's where we're gonna be putting the solar power. Okay, bingo. Right. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take a look and see if everything is coming. So alloy and metal is coming from here. How much are we sending? 0 tons so far. But that should change rather quickly. And then of course the TVs are coming from there. So We have 500 crates already. Let's go ahead and speed up time. This should help with everything. So we should have metal. Did I set? Yes, I did. And all right, and that's exactly what we're doing. Are we getting any to go? Let's just make sure all of our settings are right here to make sure it is going. Alright, we just haven't gotten anything yet. Alloy and metal. Oh, and that's because of these. But these should be good. Yes, these are good. In fact, or this is good. Let's speed up that time. Look at the trade menu here. Oh, no. Oh, what's up with the garbage here? Oh, where's the garbage dump? Garbage dump. There we go. So we're making a pretty nice penny too over here. So, alright, let's just see. Make sure. Yeah, they should be sending that over very soon, and then it'll go straight to our. Are we still sending? We're selling this stuff. Yes, we are. Why? Yes. Nope. That makes sense. But this has everything it needs. You know, that won't be too expensive. But we... Right, well, it could be. It could be a little nervous about how we're going to sustain this city. But I think we'll be fine. I think so. Nonetheless, let's jump over. See, are we sending anything yet? Well, no, we would not be, because that hasn't received any they just sent theirs, so now that should be gone. Yeah, no. I need 2 of these. Let's just go with it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so okay. That should solve that problem. We shouldn't have any more problems there. What is this all about? Anyway, that metal needs to go. Yeah, no, but it should be anyway. It really... Okay, good. So, some has gotten delivered. And we'll know once this gets going. Once the trucks come out, we'll actually see them come here, by the way. Here we go. Pardon me for that. Here we go. There we go. So that's our first drops of it. Now, this is not going to update yet. Neither is this. It takes a hot second for whatever reason. But it definitely takes that second. Everything has to update. Oh, by the way, the TVs are updating as we speak, so I guess it does go on the fly, which is great. So if you're not in a city that's supposed to be providing, it's still providing, which is awesome. That is indeed awesome. So now we should see more of this, and it will update, mind you, but it just, for whatever reason, takes a decade. Now, I'm definitely scared to go to Electric City because we definitely have some issues there that need a lot of fixing. But, not really going to worry about that. So, what I'd like to do is go back. First of all, take up, that's all good. Alright, so that's all being sent away. Once again, make sure we're using it locally. That's a nice pretty penny that we would get for all this, but it's okay. So right, they just sent some more. And now they see that should be updated as well. I don't know why that's not. I really don't. See, now we have some more coming, but it's not updating in the, what's it called there. But it will. Nothing to worry about. Definitely will update. Okay. So this will be done in no time, folks, so we're not going to worry about it so much. So I'm going to let that run. Okay. Oh no, this is the one with the airport. What was I thinking? It's this one. Let's head over to Tutorial. Okay. Much better, much better, much better, much better. No. Right, it's all gonna show. Nothing is coming yet. Wires, plastics coming this way. Or alloy for that matter. Well, computers, are we dropping off some here? Yes, we are. Alloy's coming as well. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. Totally. It's cool. But it has begun, and that's a step in the right direction. So we have almost all of them started. I just got one more to get going, so I suggest we go ahead and try to figure a way to get that university to its highest. And that really shouldn't take long. We're hoping that it doesn't. So, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to come back, of course, and just kind of finish this up. The thing is, and again, I'm going to try to do that off screen like I did the research, but yeah. Let's see. It just takes so long to update. I think it takes it updates over time anyway, but we'll just mess around and see how well that goes. So I guess we just kind of play. That's what I really wanted to do. You kind of play and things evolve as you play. This stuff still sends, as you can see with the other section of the region, that the one city that we were not playing was still sending stuff to the Great Works, so we don't have to play each city to provide the goods there. So what I'm gonna do next is get, where is she at? Trivia, I don't know. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. So, like I said, I'm just going to go into this city again, see if I can probably even build up another college. I don't know if that's realistic at all, but it definitely won't hurt to try. Because all we need is the School of... I don't think we can do it there. But School of Engineering, or is it Science? School of Science, and then we'll be good. So we'll come back in the next video, guys, and we'll try to figure that out exactly how we want to play it. So thanks again, guys. You guys know you're awesome. We will see you out of goods. Not good. Okay, so water is dangerously low. Anyway, like I said, we'll still come back and solve every problem that we have now. But again, I don't really think this should take us long, so we'll get to our goal. And in the meantime, I may even start the next region simultaneously with the end of this one, so we can get things moving along. But then again, maybe not. Like I said, I want to kind of wait till that next 7.0 region comes out, or 7.0 update comes out, and then we can kind of go from there. So thanks, guys, once again, and I will see you in the next video.